Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Workers and Resources. Hope you're having a great day. I've learned some disappointing news. We're gonna work around it, but it's kind of like how do you word it? I feel like to the developer, I just want to say, what in the world are you thinking? It's kind of what I want to say. Let me tell you exactly why. So this is the CHAS7. I can speak, I swear. This is the big boy, right? 6K kilowatt power, 172 tons of empty weight, and this is the one that can go 160 miles an hour. Now behind it, we have 10 flatbeds. Each of these can do 79 tons worth of vehicles for a total of 790 tons of vehicles, okay? This train is on its way over to our vehicle creation center, right? It's on its way over here. Now, this truck just keeps coming in here to deliver vehicles, and he's just like, what? You mean they won't fit? Crap. All right. I guess I'll just go ahead and deliver the expensive ones. And so that's kind of what's been happening here. Each load that he has for these black cars, right, it's 120K, so that's pretty good. He's just going to haul it over there. Now, this train, when it gets here, which is on its way, it's going to load up a ton of cars. And we're going to have it go all the way over to the finished track anyway. They're not quite done with the rest of this stuff, but I've accelerated the track at least. Some of these other trains are using it. I guess it's taking some traffic off of that load, I suppose. But it's going to bring it all the way over and drop it off here. Now, you guys know the plan because I walked you through it, but I think it's a good thing that I didn't try to end the video with us actually selling cars, because there's a big problem with this. And that is, and like, again, I don't know what you're thinking here. Distribution centers, they cannot add vehicle storage buildings. They're incompatible with distribution. Even though I've got flatbeds in there, a whole bunch of them. Look at these suckers. These are awesome looking, huh? Look at these cars. These are the T813 6x6 flatbeds. All right, they're pretty cool looking, I think, huh? Each of these things can do, I think, 27 tons. Yeah, 27 tons of vehicles can haul on that thing. But the distribution center is not compatible with this. But even if it was, let's say there's a mod that makes this compatible. Even if it was, this is how I found out the hard way, and then I started to investigate further. Distribution center is not compatible with, not compatible with the dealership. I cannot add any of these new dealerships. I made another one right here. Can't add it. There's some parking lots scattered throughout Fedoristan just for people to park in. Can't add it. Right now, this one doesn't have a path, so that's a little different, but still cannot add it. So these are kind of manual, and that sucks. Oh, I don't know what you're thinking. We're going to work around it, though, because each one of these has a parking spot. What that means is someone who has a car cannot come in here to get a new car if the truck is already there delivering it. But I'm going to work around this limitation, because if I take one of these cars that I've spent $150,000 a piece on, yeah, I spent a ton of money on these things because I was like, we're going to be using these to haul cars all over the country. Yeah, nah, not quite. We're going to be a bit more focused. I'm going to change the depot to over here. Yep, this one. And then what we're going to do is I need to change the depot for pretty much all of these cars for the time being. I need them to, basically, we're going to set up custom routes. If you didn't figure that out already. We're going to set up custom routes for these trucks, because if we do that, if we can set up custom routes, watch what happens. So I'm just going to buy another one because I know we're going to have a bunch of these. We're going to go to total capacity. It is the open haul. I can see this one. Yeah. 27 tons, 143,000 rubles. Okay. So we'll buy one of these. Now watch what happens. I can have one of these trucks. I would prefer it to be the distribution center, but I guess not. I can have one of these trucks actually stop here. All right. That's compatible with a truck's custom route. And then over here, vehicle storage, compatible with a truck custom route. And the thing is, like, I'm doing this all the way over in Chernobyl already, right? Some of you might have thought about that. Like, wait a minute, how are you delivering? Exactly. The custom routes, you can do it. But distribution, you cannot do it. Very strange. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to say I want you to load cars, wait till loaded. There are 2 parking spots here, so at least it's not completely crowded. But then I want you to come over, and I want you to deliver cars, and you're going to unload. And I'll have you, I think, wait till unloaded on this as well. So this is your custom route. So all the thing I'm waiting for now to test that out is for the cars to actually get over here. So we can transport the cars with the rail network, just like was originally planned, but we'll have to have basically these little road depots and trucks with custom routes to interact with the various different places. So we're going to need another one of these storage, for example, probably to be over here, which was going to happen anyway. I was going to do that anyway, but I'm going to have a regular depot. Thankfully, I have one there, and have trucks with custom routes bringing people, bringing cars, I should say, to the dealerships. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to kind of want to move these because this is a good spot for a road, but I guess I got the road here already. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works. What are you up to? Oh, did I start your route already? Oh, I'm a dumb. I did. I started your route already. And you went over here and you couldn't do anything. Well, whatever. It's fine. Let it happen. Wait. No, I didn't. Wait, no, I didn't. It's right here. I totally didn't start the route already. Oh, you're just on your way to... You just on your way to the depot or what? Like, that's all you're doing, right? Now I'm confused. What in the world are you doing? Go to depot. Why are all of you leaving? Do not leave. You belong to this depot. That's why you're going there. You belong to this depot now. All right, I need to check on the train. So where is the train with all... You're waiting for that intersection. The train with all the cars. Where is it? What in the world? Where'd it go? Why is it not here? There's a ton of cars missing. But which way did it go? Did it go all the way around and then try to come in the other direction? Oh, I see. Oh, look at this. It's waiting for the construction train, but look at this. That's so many cars. How much is your entire load? Okay, not as much as I thought it was. That's really disappointing. How is one truckload 100? Oh, you know what it is? Okay, never mind. I figured it out. You know what it is? It's all of these other lower value cars, right? All these cars, they don't cost as much. If these were all the black ones, though, they would be worth a lot more. Because each one of those little black ones are worth like 3 times what the other ones are worth. So, in order to get this to actually work, and to get you to drop off the cars finally, I'm going to need you to not pay attention to this. There you go. Now get in there and drop off the cars. Look at this thing, man. This is crazy. Look at all these vehicles. We're going to drop them all off in here. Okay. Now, after these are all dropped off, I think I want you to just sit and do nothing for just a little bit. So after this is done, you're going to stop here, right? And then you're going to do nothing. And I'm going to just take away this stop from your route so that you basically just chill. All right. So we got tons of cars here. That's what I wanted. So let's test this out. I want to go and gotta find out where the hell I am too. Sometimes it's a challenge, man. I get a little dizzy sometimes too. Let's just start this route, okay? All I had to do is hit the eye icon there. So this truck is going to be responsible for bringing cars into this dealership so that people who are waiting in the queue to buy them can buy them, okay? And I can also do this and just like, you know, get them a lot more. If they're, you know, maybe up above 50%. If you're more than 50 government loyal, you can have a car, okay? So we're going to try that. And then for this one, same exact thing as the other truck's doing, right? You're going to wait until loaded, and then you're going to come over here. You're going to drop it off at this one and wait until unloaded. And that's your job. Go. Okay? So we can still do this, guys. We just can't do it the way... We can't do it automated. It's gotta... I mean, it's kind of automated, but it's not as intelligent as I would have liked. All they really had to do was allow the distribution network, the distribution centers, to interact with those buildings. I don't get it. If a vehicle can do it, the distribution center should be able to do it too, I think. So that's just me. Let's wait till loaded, and I want you to come over and drop off in this one. Okay? All right. So this is going to automate the cars. The only downside, again, is that somebody cannot drive a car into the car dealership to buy a car if the truck is still sitting there waiting to unload, which could very well happen because you have to walk to the... I mean, you kind of have to walk here to buy a car. I think it would be assumed that a person who is, like, without a car would be walking. At least I would hope. Maybe that's a bad assumption, but have a friend drive them, perhaps? I don't know. It's possible, I guess. We'll see what it goes. Walking distance. A lot of places can get here. A few tourists can. But I think most of the tourists are going to want to probably go to this one. Because this covers pretty much every hotel, aside from this side. And that's what this one was for, is to cover this side. Which it doesn't quite get that one. Weird. That is weird. Anything I can do about that? Yeah, how about this? Let's get you to go like this. That should bring it around, right? There we go. Yep. So every single tourist area, at least there's a car there, right? Now, the last video I said you don't actually sell them because they don't have any money, right? I still don't know if that's right. Sometimes I say things I don't know they're right, okay? But usually I will, you know, tell you that I don't know. Hey, look at this. Wow, 6 cars at a time. That's a good haul, man. That's sweet. These trucks are awesome. Now, to get them to dealerships elsewhere, yikes, that's a problem. One thing we could do, maybe I'll change your work location to be here. And then we need to get, I think, one more. We're going to use these trucks I paid for. It's just not going to quite use them the same way. Get them right here. Yep. And then we're going to get dealerships set up over here too. So, and this is just allow, basically kind of automated. I don't want to have to say, all right, you get a car, you get a car. I don't want to do that. Here's a car dealer. So we'll build this. This is going to give us, yep. They're going to be able to connect to this one now, and they're going to be able to shop there. So now I wonder if one of these trucks, if I was to be so bold as to move them, where did it go? I can never find it. Here, let's pin this so I can always find it. How's that sound? Yep. And then this one is moving already. Yep. So I want to find this too. We'll pin this too. All right. So I want you to go over and be here so that I can give you a route as well. Yep. And then I'm wondering if I can take them directly from this storage now. I mean, these distributions over here, these trucks over here, we can just pull them right out of this to distribute them. We don't need to go all the way over there, right? So, because we already have the storage here. So I like that much better. And then I think the truck, now that we're, is it this one? Yes. So this one, we're not going to go to the customs house anymore. Because now that we're pulling them from with the train, we want them to be in here. We want the cars to be in here as many times, as often as possible. And we're just kicking out T613s because they're great. I'm noticing though that we don't have a whole lot of anything. Well, we have lots of plastic, lots of electronics in there. Okay, so you're just not pulling them in until you absolutely need them. Got it. No problem. All right. Well, Yeah, that's set up. That sucks. We can get rid of this, I guess. Or maybe we can... I don't know. Maybe we can make this more farming collection. Like, I don't know. We can... I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe we can have you go here for now. Bring you to this depot. And then there's a car dealership. Let's have one over in this area. Kind of want... Oh, right there. Yep. There it is. It's like tracking down where everything is. That's the tough part, right? So these are the two. This is the location for these trucks. So we want you to stop in this. We want you to load vehicles. And then we want you to bring those vehicles to... Not there. Here. And wait until unloaded. Okay? Go. We are going to do this. We're going to automate this crap. Yep. Got a lot of buyers in queue, too. We got to have that done. Most likely, this is because of trains moving through and being in the way. And sure is. Oh, yeah. All these trains are stopped because of all the tracks being done. So if I get rid of... Well, it's because of this. It's because of that train standing there. So I got to go like this. Now you guys will go. At least you should go. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna finish this one too. Just whatever. I got money. Let's spend it. These trains are all waiting around. Whatever. All right, you can go now, train. You don't have to sit here anymore. Okay. You guys can you can go. Yep, there you go. Off you go. Bye bye. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You stupid train. Go straight now. All right. The track exists. You can do it. Here, go back to Croft Collage. There you go. Have fun. Bye. Off you go. The Croft Collage. And then you... Which track are you doing? I'm just going to finish it. Screw it. Get that train out of the way. All right. Yeah, so I want to see the car dealerships in action, though. So if I can find, like, you. Do you have cars? Here we go. Yep. All right, cars are being brought here. Let's see what happens. I was really concerned for a second there. I was like, wait, do they not unload them? Because that sucks. But they appear to be unloading them, yes. So they get unloaded here, and then all of a sudden they're placed. And look it's just like done. I got a car, guys. Look at me. I walked over to the dealership and got a car. Yeah, that's much better. So do they sit here when they're for sale and then here when they're claimed? Is that how that works? There's a lot of people buying cars, man. This is gonna work out really well. I like this. It's not as clean as I wanted initially, but I'll take it. So now the question is, do we use the distribution network for anything, or do we not? Now, one thing I could use this for is to get resources for the boats. I could have trucks bringing things over here as opposed to the trains. I still like the train idea more, but since I've got this here, the thing is, though, right? We're adding a ton of trucks, and a lot of vehicles are going to get added to the game, and you're going to start seeing like tons of cars everywhere, and we're going to have traffic issues and stuff now, right? So this is what I was trying to avoid before. These guys are always sold out. You've got to get more. Let's let the train go get more, I think. Yeah, we're gonna let you do it. So we're gonna say, look at all the black cars, right? We should start making some other ones just so we could have them for our own people, right? The black ones are the more expensive ones we could trade out and sell. Yeah. So let's have, over here. Where's this depot? I put it over here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh shit, where that lost? Right here. Okay, let's pin this. All right, so we want these trucks. We're gonna have you go here, grab a car, load, wait to load it, come over, drop it off here, Yep, no, wait till unloaded. Yep, drop the car off and go. Okay, that's one. Do we have another dealership over here, or is that the only one? It kind of looks like the only one. But we could put another one over in this area so that these guys could get... where would we put that? Maybe we could go and replace one of these things. Like maybe the dealership could replace the football or this bus stop. There's actually a lot of vehicles using this bus stop, so never mind. What about the pump? If I put it over here, it's a little too far away. Kindergarten, schools, underground pumping stations. There's so many things. I think what I'll do is maybe right here. This looks like a spot we could use. Let's just remove this really quick and see if a car dealership will fit here. I think it will. I think if we get rid of this and maybe relay the sidewalks and stuff, I think we can get that to fit. So let's see if we can just do something a little bit different with this. And then what we want is right here. Yep, there it is. I saw it. It was gonna let me do it. Right there. Now the big question though is whether or not that is too close. We're gonna go for it right there. Now if I make the path again, can I go, I guess, can I go enough distance away for both of these to connect? I don't know if that actually counts. So I'm gonna say it probably doesn't. Let's get rid of that. And then I want that to go there. Yep, and then that to go... Oh, this one. Yep, there it goes, okay. And then you go there. Yep, and then you're gonna go this way. Very good, and you are good to go. Okay, and then we want to reconnect here. And we can do that with going straight through here like this and connecting there. All right, let's lay all the roads in. And now we want you to come over here, make a stop there. And you're going to pick up a car. And you're going to then come over to the dealership. Where are you? I just laid it in right here. And we're going to unload it. There, go. So this is how we distribute cars. I think it's going to be fine. It's just a little nerve-wracking to not have things work the way I wanted. But it'll be good. It'll be fine. All right. I would like to get going on maybe talking about boats pretty soon. Really quick. Just going to check in. Because we have this train that's got a lot of flatbeds and stuff, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you load this stuff up. Because you see this? We got box cars. These are the cars I wanted, right? All the box cars I wanted. And it doesn't even matter because I think our clothing train is actually fine. It's at 100 tons of clothing still, and it's just going around to every stop. It's still got 100 tons on it, so I don't think I actually have to worry about it anymore. But I would like to load up the cars, the trains, I mean. So what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to play a little game with this, I guess. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you go ahead and add this as a stop. Nope, not that. Add this as a stop. There we go. Load vehicles. Then you're going to come around, unload. Right? Good. Yes. And then after you unload this, then you're going to go over. So you're going to end up being basically here. And then you're going to go this way. And you're going to work your way over to here. And you're going to load, right, vehicles from here. And then you're going to take those vehicles to the border. And I don't know if I want to go that way with it. I think so. Because if I go this way, I get rubles. But also because right after you're done doing that, then you just whip yourself over and get more cars. So it kind of works that way. I like it. So let's have a do nothing. Let's take that away. We'll replace that with this stop. Wait. I don't think this is accurate. Which one? You're the railway production line. Oh. All right, so I want this stop to be after this. So you're going like that. Yep. And then unload all your vehicles. Okay, so this is good. So this vehicle is going to go off and do its thing. This train's going to cruise and do its thing. We're going to start selling those trains, okay? Look at all this stuff getting constructed. I love it. Actually, this is what we can do. This is actually fairly close by. We could have you, bring the resources to this road cargo station. Right? We could do that. And then have these cars go ahead and drop them off over here. These warehouses and stuff can get loaded. We could actually have these, each warehouse could have a dedicated truck. We don't even need a distribution center. If each warehouse has a dedicated truck, and those trucks are meant to take things from this and bring it over here, take things from this, bring it over here, right? Then we could have a situation where the trucks are waiting till unload, and they're just going to chill here until they're needing to go this way. Not too bad. I could dig that. The only downside? No, I don't think there's a downside. Because we could just, you take and say only this many resources or only these resources go here, and then the truck's going to only bring the stuff that you want it to bring, right? That's still pretty good. Yeah, this will be fine. Like this and like this. Okay. Should we? Yes, we should. We're going to put a gas station over here too. Because all these guys are here at the gas station, right? So we'll have a gas station maybe right here. And then looks like they're not connected to the road very well, so we could go and like this. Yeah, I think we'll curve you this way and go like that. And go like that. Okay. Yeah, I can dig that. And then this looks like this is a turn, yeah. So we can have you come across and meet up there too. So there's lots of options on where to drive in this area. And then the fuel station needs connected to the hip bone. No, the fuel station needs connected to the same distribution office. We'll go with the Charlevins one. That's fairly close by, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely close enough. I'll have you be added here as a destination. So we'll have you keep getting fuel. All right, awesome. So that'll take care of all the fuel needs for all these vehicles that are going to be moving around. Let's get started in bringing the resources that we need for boats. And we're not going to know which one that is until we build one of these. So I think we start this one. So we'll pay for this one to get it running. I want to see what resources are required for the different boats, like for the different boat models and stuff. And then this one over here, we'll just let it keep doing its thing. We'll just let it keep existing over here. I think the biggest boats, if you buy the license for them, which we still have to do that, and it's going to be very expensive for the licenses here. But I want to say the biggest boats, you can really only make like 2 of them per year. Like you can't make very many, which is why I got 2 dry docks, because I think we have enough supply to facilitate construction of more than 2 per year. But because of the capacity, the limitations of a boat dock, right? Once you buy the license, I'm pretty sure you can use that license on any boat dock. Same thing with vehicles and whatever, making vehicles. So we'll be able to basically produce big ships, and then, we just say, go to the border, and then they just take off, and off they go. It's very easy. Because I think it's very easy. It may not be very easy to you, but man, do I feel confident. All right, I want to take a look at this dry dock. Let's speed up time. This is with me paying for it. That's how long it takes. Oh, look at this. All the cars. It's not even full. Did we drain it? Oh, I think we did. Oh, yeah, we did. And these guys are just... Oh. Okay, I don't want you to wait till loaded anymore. Yeah, don't wait till loaded anymore, because otherwise I can't bring them. Yeah. All right, bye-bye. Because this thing here has got to be able to bring them there. So I think that train, we're good. We don't need any more cars over here now, okay? So we're going to let the train do its thing. It should not need to stop here anymore. Goodbye. Yep, keep going. There you go. Keep going all the way. And then this side here, we're going to make this a one-way once it's done. I think I'll just complete it. I'm sick of waiting for construction. All right, so now what we want to do to get these all to be one-ways, right? We got to go one way there, chain that, clear over here, I guess. Sure. We don't need a signal here, do we? I don't think we even need the signals here. We don't need to, we're not going to chain it at least. So we'll do that. This will be a chain that activates on a clear, which we don't really have any clears. It'll have to be that clear and this one. So this will be chained with this section here, probably. I guess we'll find out. And then you are technically a two-way. However, I am going to remove the stop where you go get vehicles. So this one here, we're not going to load these anymore. Goodbye. So you're just going to unload these cars and that's it. Yeah, good. Okay. So now you're going to head that direction. I like that a lot better. And then you're going to go load up on the stuff for the trains and then deliver that out. All right, good. And then after that, I guess I just have to let you stop and do nothing because this has to have cars in it if we're going to deliver them to the other car dealerships that are over there. We have to have that. What are you guys doing? This should never happen. This shouldn't have ever happened. This has been, I swear to God, this has been flawless for like an entire in-game calendar year. And now we have this. For what? What happened? You went this way. You went this way. This should never have happened. Oh, I know. Okay, I changed. Frick. I needed to give prefab panels to the track assemblers for that train track. So I interjected a new train in here that wasn't normally designed to be in here. All right, here's what I need to do then. I need you to, well, kind of need you to get out of the way. Yeah. Go back here. This will take care of it. Go back that way. No, turn around. Go back that way. You can do it. I know you can. Or maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. Oh boy. I really don't want to do this. This was so well put in and then now it's not. You were supposed to be on this track. Now you're not. All right, temporarily, here's what I need from you. It's all temporary. I need you to flip around. I need you to flip around. Just be two ways for a little bit. Just for a very small bit, okay? Be two ways. Just so this stupid train will go. Go. Get out of the way. Then I can get you off of this cross and then get you back over where you're supposed to be. There you go. Okay, you're not supposed to be here anymore. So do your unload thing and be all whatever. And then I want you to flip around and go back to Goradstali, please. Go back to Goradstali. Unload your stuff. Thank you. And then this train can now be restored back to normal. I will fix this. Because accessing that's kind of a passenger line now, you know? Like these are for passenger trains now, you know? So I need to figure that out because what was supposed to happen is these guys get in here, right? To do their unload thing. And if there's a passenger train on its way, it stops for the train that's in here. It doesn't continue going. But I think what happened with is that this isn't, like these aren't chained. So what I think I need to do is this. But that makes this entire section purple, which is not good. Because now this is gonna stop if there's a train in here. But if I don't chain this, then it's not going to stop in time. Like it has to be here. It has to do this. But I don't like it, man. Not one bit. I think that problem, there's a problem on that little section of track there. I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh well, always something, you know. Let's see if we can get a whole bunch of other cars in here, okay? We got to provide supply for our people, okay? The D1300. Yeah, there we go. All sorts of cars. Make a whole bunch of different ones. Don't make the same one all the time. You can do it. Just kick them all out. We'll drop them off. And then those trucks can come over and pick them up. See? Just like this. Come up, pick up the cars and take them away. Off you go. Bye-bye. See? Easy. And then if we check our dealerships, I'm betting you there's nothing in there. Yeah. Nothing. Even with 50% for loyalty and preferring education. I guess I had only university education for a little bit there. And yeah. Although we're not delivering very many cars because I'm not like wait until loaded on this, right? What happened to this? Unload 100%. Where are you going? Oh, is this it? Wait. Wait, you're supposed to load. You're supposed to load these. Can you not load these? Empty weight is 73 tons. Each one of these can do 79 tons. You should be able to... Oh, that's peculiar. All right, that is actually a legitimate thing. Well, I want you to load though. I mean, I want you to load vehicles. Why didn't you do it? Let's get rid of the unload here. This is your only 2 stops now, and then I need you to be able to merge over. That's why. So go do your thing. Yeah. All right. So now you can merge over. It doesn't matter if you're stopping this because there's only one train coming in here. You should be able to do this now. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to sell this. This is worth 515,000 a piece. So this is easily a 3 million haul, right? This is 124,000. Yeah. You know, it might be worth it to just make box cars instead of the trains, because if you take a look at the time it takes to make them. So generally, the trains are worth just under 5 times as much as the cars. So if it takes... Oh, yeah. I see. Okay, never mind. The train is better because of the work days is what I'm looking at. What gives me the best bang for my buck on work days? I can make more box cars, but it's not 5 times. Like, it's just under 5 times more to sell. But it takes more, it takes just over 3 times as long, a little bit under 4 times as long to make them. So it's actually still better to make the train. Yeah, so we'll keep making the trains. We're almost done with another one, which is cool. So I'm hoping, look at this. Look at this. What's it doing? What's it doing? What is it doing? The roundabouts. The roundabouts, guys. They're not the savior of the universe. They suck, okay? Roundabouts, they suck, okay? Completely. They suck the big one, okay? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were you not able to go because you were in your own zone? Like, I think you weren't able to go because it was you're in your own zone. That's bull. That's real bull. There. Now you won't be in your own zone. That's crazy. I bet it was stopping other trains too, because this whole thing was purple, right? Now you'll go, but like, where? You're just really wanting to go to the border with nothing, aren't you? All right, fine. Off you go. Go to the border with nothing then. That's a really fast train. All right, let's take a look at our licenses here for the boats. So the dry dock looks pretty cool. Look at this. Look at this place. The dry dock looks actually pretty awesome. I hope we get to see boats like as they build, like as they develop. That'd be cool. So let's take a look at the licenses. We get 100 engineers, 400 workers. That's our maximum. We're going to need plastics, mechanical components, electrical components, electronics, and fabric. So all the same stuff plus steel, right? Same stuff as everything else. So licenses, actually not bad. Not as bad as I thought they'd be. For the big ones, though, I bet, yeah, the Pride, 32 million for this one. 25 million for this one. That's a tanker, ore carrier, cargo ships. Yeah. So I think I want to start off with boats that we already, like the ones that we can actually buy now, right? However, we don't have the resources over here anyway, and it's not set up. So I have time to let my money accumulate. But yeah, they're not as unreasonable as I thought they'd be. You just have to, you know, the big ones are going to take you a lot. But once you get the license for it, you know, look at the steel requirements for this. Damn. 4,500 tons of steel. Holy, no wonder we can only make 2 a year. I don't think we can even make 1 a year. But look at the fabric requirements. It's so pathetic. Fabric is so pathetic on these things. They're not needed at all. Pretty much not needed at all. What if we wanted to do the Frida? This is the one we already have. The one that's already in service for us. This one only takes 581 tons. I would love to compare sell prices on these two to see if it's worth it. That's wild. Oh well. That's crazy. All right, so basically it's just wait for these, right? That's what we're doing. So I'm going to let this run for a long ass time. We're running out of cars over here. I need a better solution. Maybe a smaller train. Although, to be fair, like, now that we're pulling them out of here, I don't think that's enough. I think what we'd rather need is more manufacturing. We just need to make more, right? Because we got a lot of people, and they all want cars, right? So, yeah. You have 4 cars left in here, ready to sell. Are we actually able to sell them, though? Are they actually buying them from us? Like, how do I know? I can't just look at... Well, if I have a city hall, which I don't think I've built a city hall for Gardstali. Have I? I gotta have one. Gosh, we're at 66,000 people. Look at this. Just over 10% live with their parents. We need to expand. My unemployment rate is pretty dang good, though, I gotta say. All right, I'm at like 8% unemployment, just saying. Pretty good, but we have a lot of jobs. So I need to expand. I need more housing. I need to move them out of here. There's just so many things I need to do. I need to sit around and think is what I need to do. This game requires a lot of thinking. Like, what are we gonna do kind of thinking, you know? And I really do wish I had a rail connection. There's this one. It's not done yet. They're really working on it, though. Look at this. Wow. You guys are all the way out here, though? You got both of these sides done already. Very cool. You've already connected this. And then you're all the way out here. Whoa, you're getting close. Nice. What about our other rail? This one way over here. How close is this one? Whoa, hey, thanks, autosave. All right, so you're here. Whoa, nice. And then, yeah, so it's getting there, man. My goodness. The civilization is this way. All the way this way. So this rail is done all the way out here, and this is still going. Yeah. All to here. And then they just need to go a little bit more. Okay, that is not a little bit more, but still, it's going to get us to Vraska. And that gets us really solid, albeit very far away, rail connections to NATO. Those two connections are our only connections to NATO. So anyway, I got to let this go for a little bit longer because there's some serious considerations that have to be made. It might just be better for me to just click buy cars on all these parking lots. I don't want to do that, though. Or not even the parking lot, but really just do it at the dealership, right? Like, say like this one here, for example. You're just like, look, we're at a dealership and I just, you know, buy a bunch of the cars. I could just be like, look, these ones are pretty cheap. You can have these Tarabes. They're foreign cars. You guys love these, right? And I could just put a bunch of cars in this dealership, and then, you know, they progress the sale of the car, and boom, it's done, right? So you start getting lots and lots of cars on your roadways this way. It'd be pretty cool. And then, like, we don't have any stoplights. I don't think that's even in the game. They give us the waypoints, but no stoplights or anything. Like, I can put one, like, there. It's pretty cool, right? You just be like, hey, I want one here. I want one, I want to stop. I want one of those right here. Yep. There we go. Yeah. See? Now they can read the signs. Be like, where do you want to go, right? Right here. And then right here. It's a 4-way place where they can just look and be like, where do I go? I like that a lot. It's good. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I got to think and maybe let this run for like a long time. It doesn't do me any good to have my currencies divided and split like this. So anything I'm going to accelerate for building is going to be done with dollars like this. So they can get on with this more. And then I need to start bringing supplies into here to start with the boats. So that's going to be something I'm working on too. Probably have to buy a train to do that. Or get one of my existing trains to do it. The flatbed one that's carrying things from the rail, I still want to see that haul things out, but it hasn't done it yet. Can we see that happen before I go? I don't really want to go before that's done. Can I see? Where are you? Yeah. Not possible. What? Why? What are you doing? What are you? Oh, you're too long. You're too long for this crossing. All right, well, that's not gonna be good. Nope. We need to put in one extra one, I guess. Shit. This sucks. I need to put one in over here. Yeah. For now. Actually, there is no for now. Like, you actually have to get. It's clear to me that this train is too long. It needs to be shorter, and that's just the only way there is to it. So, we're gonna bring you temporarily. How? How do I even? It won't do it. It's too. Yeah, it's too much. You're just too long, damn ya. I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, guys. I hope you do. We'll see you next time. Bye.